Hey guys, welcome to the Play for Life Comics FOC Show, Final Order Cutoff Show for 5/7/22. What this is Final Order Cutoff for books that are about 3 to 4 weeks from coming out. We're able to adjust orders. We attach a form that has the books that we're featuring. Of course, there's dozens of other books that are up for reorder. Best way to look at those is previewsworld.com or for almost all the titles, and then lunardistribution.com for all the DC titles. And there's, again, dozens of books on there. We do have a form there. We do leave a blank space for any books that we have not mentioned. We try to focus on number ones, hot covers, possible future keys, things like that. So we do put up a limited number of these, and most of these again are out 3 to 4 weeks out. Sometimes with Marvel, it's more like 5 weeks out. But yeah, there's some great stuff on here, and we will get going. And a little bit about us. We are Play for Life Comics, located in Wake Forest, North Carolina, just north of Raleigh. So come on by, check us out. We do 20% off new releases every Wednesday. We also do sales shows Tuesday nights at 8 Eastern, Thursday nights at 9 Eastern, and Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. Eastern. And this Sunday is a special one because we are doing our charity auction for CDH International, which is a charity that's locally based that we believe in, and we're going to try to help them out and raise some money and some awareness for those guys. So definitely tune in for that 9 a.m. Eastern this Sunday, Mother's Day. So let's get started. Let's see. First up on the docket is The Closet. This is from Image Comics. New number 1. We got any insight on this one, Hans?
It's about a family that is moving, but they're carrying their baggage with them, the baggage of their life with them. And the little boy is also supposedly seeing monsters in the closet, and he won't let go of those either.
Okay. All right. So kind of a paranormal type thing. Sounds pretty cool. Of course, Image usually does that sort of thing fairly well. So there's one to grab. And something else I'll point out, we have no problem ordering multiples. If you think this is a number 1 that sounds like it could turn into something, you want to order 15 of them, we can do it. All right, Phalanx number 1 one-shot. He was telling me that this was the first, well, that what they're advertising it as is the first Image book, and it does kind of look like Youngblood number 1, but I always thought Youngblood was number 1. If you guys have more insight into it than we do, leave something in the comments. I'd love to know. I'd be interested.
But the premise of the story is that this young lady who's a bounty hunter in the modern world finds her way into another reality where she meets a superhero team, and they find out they have a common enemy, so they team up and work together.
All right. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Cyberpunk 2077, of course, based off the video game. I think this is about the 3rd or 4th miniseries they've done. This one's called Blackout. Got kind of a cool architectural cover there. Here's your B cover from Max Fiamara. And, this is Black Panther number 5, second print. Of course, that has to do with Tosin. I believe that was his first cover appearance, if I'm not mistaken. So second printing on that with a Wand Cabal cover. Ghost Rider number 1, third print. Really wicked looking cover there by Corey Smith. Ghost Rider number 2, second print. I was telling him how I like kind of like the picture-in-picture thing they got going on in the top part of that cover. Also by Corey Smith. Great looking Ghost Rider cover.
It's almost got like a sepia kind of.
Right, kind of dull tone kind of thing. Kind of brown tones, I guess. Pretty cool. Jane Foster and the Mighty Thor. Now, he's got some good insight on this one.
Jane Foster is awakened in the middle of the night to find that Thor's hammer Mjolnir has crashed through the window of her apartment. And to her, that means that something bad's happened to Thor. So she's going to have to risk her own health to take up the mantle of Thor again, to go search and investigate and find out what's happened to Thor.
All right, and that's one of a 5-part miniseries. So if you got a short attention span like I do, this might be the story for you. Great Ryan Stegman cover. So yeah, just a 5-issue thing. So easy in and out kind of deal. This is the Stormbreakers B cover by Carnero. Momoko C cover. I'm not usually a huge Momoko fan, but this one's pretty cool. Savage Avengers #2. Nothing really fantastic about this book, except there is a great C cover. Of course, this one's pretty cool with the Black Knight fighting Devil Dinosaur by Lionel Francis Yu. You got a B cover by Kamen Cooley. And here's the Jennifer San C cover with Cloak and Dagger. Just a very striking cover. Great looking cover there. So
that book could get hot just for the cover.
Yeah, absolutely. Spider-Gwen, Gwenverse #2, second print, David Nakayama cover. I don't think they've done much to change up the cover from it was the B cover originally. So Thor #26. This is the next part of was it Thor Hulk War?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Gary Frank cover. Betsy Cola Pride cover. Got kind of almost looks like a Jim Bartell cover with the color palette. Jeff Shaw connecting variant. Astronaut Down. Tell you guys what, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit since he's off camera. I'm gonna put Hansel on the spot this go around and let him explain this one to you.
This is a story about a man who is an astronaut, but not your typical astronaut. He's not going to be going off to go to other planets and stuff. He's going to be sent to explore alternate realities. The Earth is on the verge of extinction, and he's going looking for solutions to possibly save the Earth. And the question is, can he survive this trip into places that no one's ever even thought about going before? And as you see, this is a Reuben cover for $4.99. And I think that's the only cover there is for that book.
Yeah, from Aftershock.
All right, so we'll switch it back to Brandon now.
I know he's giving me the look, guys. He's just having some fun. Doctor Who Origins. This is the newer Doctor. This is going to be from, I believe, IDW does these.
I think it's Titan.
Titan? Okay. You might be right. Yeah, I think you're right on that. Of course, 4-part miniseries, so quick in and out. You got a Simone DeMeo cover. This one, do take note, this one's a little more expensive. The A is $3.99. This is $6.99 with the Weeping Angel on it in glow-in-the-dark photo variant. So that could be pretty cool. We'll try to have some extras in the store because if you've ever watched Doctor Who, those things creep me out, man. Got the new Doctor on the C cover from, see if I don't butcher this name, Yoshi Yoshitani. Got a photo variant there. New Think from AWA Upshot. This has got a Raza cover. Not sure the premise on this one.
This is a sort of an anthology series supposed to be like Black Mirror.
Okay.
To where it has to do with about the effects of technology on the world today and how it's changed, not for the better, everything going on in the world today. And it's going to be every book in the series is going to have a different writer and a different artist.
Okay. So you got kind of a Legends of the Dark Knight kind of thing to it where they switched up teams all the time. So that's kind of cool. Raza A cover. Of course, Raza's hot right now. Raza B cover as well. That one's kind of cool. Got kind of the evolution thing going. Aquaman Andromeda. Let's see if I can remember this one. Apparently, it's one of 3, so they'll probably take their sweet time putting these out as they tend to. $7. I think it's a black label book.
Yep, and prestige format.
Yep, and it's Aquaman going to like the depths of the ocean. I'm assuming like a Marianas Trench kind of situation, and they release some kind of.
Yeah, they find something that's not made by man.
Okay.
And unfortunately, they open it.
Okay. So some kind of entity that's wreaking havoc, I'm sure. It's a pretty wild-looking Christian work cover. I kind of like it. It almost has kind of a heavy metal magazine kind of vibe to it. Batman 2022 annual #1, Mikhail Yanin A cover. This one is a first appearance
of a new villain named Grey Wolf.
Okay.
And the solicitation also mentions that there will be an evolution of the clown killer in this book.
Which, personally, out of all those characters that Tinian introduced, Clown Killer or Clown Hunter was I think it's Clown.
Yeah, Clown Hunter. I'm sorry.
I think that's right. Yeah, but anyway, he was just cool. He was cool looking, all that cool backstory. Out of all those, I like that character quite a bit. There's your Chris Burnham cardstock B cover for $1 more. Justice League Road to Dark Crisis one shot. Of course, I thought they killed these guys off, but you know how that goes.
Well, this is sort of the aftermath of that. This
okay.
is the Justice League's gone. They've been destroyed by the army of evil that's coming to Earth, and the question is, who's going to step up?
Okay.
You know, who's going to come in and step into the breach now to try to stop this onslaught that's headed for Earth?
So maybe intro of a new team. So that could be something to chase. So there's a Daniel Sampier A cover. This is out 1st of June. This cover I really like. This is a Chris Burnham cardstock B cover. And it's just one of the characters. We were trying to figure out who the character was. We're not 100%. If you guys know, let us know in the comments. And like and share as well. Like and subscribe as well. This is him sitting on a bunch of long boxes digging through comics. So it's a familiar scene around here. So definitely kind of a cool cover. Shadow War Omega. Got a great cover of Deathstroke's helmet with what looks like Ra's al Ghul's knife hanging out of his head. John Boy Myers A cover. And you got a Mikhail Yanin cardstock B cover for $1 more.
Yeah, I believe this is the conclusion of the Shadow War.
Okay, so the wrap up on that one, which has been a pretty good story. So there you have it, guys. A bunch of books coming out here in about a month, 3 weeks to a month. Get those orders in. We do ask that you get them in by midday Saturday. That gives us plenty of time to punch them in on Sunday. If you got any questions, reach out. But we will get those orders in and have these books held for you as they come out. And if you guys are out of towners, do reach out. We can always order these books for you. If you don't have a local LCS, local comic shop, we can fill that gap for you and help you out. So definitely let us know, and we will see you next time, guys. And do check out our Sunday morning auction, 9 a.m. Eastern for 2 hours. Charity auction benefiting CDH International. So you guys have a great week out there and stay safe, and we'll see you next time.